get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Ducks will boot it away to start the game. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Hand off from the shotgun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Here comes the option. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Yeah, and when I got a guy like that at QB, I'm going to give him the ball early and often. I'm going to let this dude do him because give him multiple options. He makes the right decisions, you could tell. But in the end, he's got speed, playmaker. I want to find ways to continue to get him the ball, let him make decisions, and make plays like this.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Leaves it with the back. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. A shot toward the end zone, and good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. There's a live football. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You had the first down. You had it in your grasp. All you got to do is take care of the football, secure the football. You try to do everything you can to reach for it, scratch for it, claw for it, and then secure it. Don't lose it. Don't put it on the ground. Bad job on the offense securing the football.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They go to the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now on 1st down from the 28. With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Gabriel. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. And the ball is intercepted. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
You know, quarterbacks cannot stare down receivers, especially when thrown over the middle of the field. You've got to look these safeties off. That was going to be a small window to throw into anyway, but staring at that wide receiver made the safety's job so much easier.
Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Working that left side now. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
To the edge, it's Miller. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, what you thought they would, man?
To crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical.
Come on now.
Defense,
don't do that. Don't think we sweet like that, G. I know your microphone work.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he's going to
Thank
take
you.
a shot at the DB. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Oh, so you don't hear me now, G?
Position when you're back
You can't talk.
inside your own 20 trying to come out, but when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wide out in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. Nice move there. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
Raised here, and I have spent my career prosecuting cases here. I've never seen anything quite like this. Again, we're fortunate that we don't see that very often. But if and when things do happen like this, we're going to be on top of it. We're going to use every tool we have.
Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line.
Yes,
reaction there.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bama! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
This led to 2 deaths.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores.
And that includes the
Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me some
justice.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the
Derek
touchdown.
Shavers was a completely innocent victim of a shooting at the Bank nightlife in September of that year. What investigators later determined was a case of mistaken identity.
And they thought about
That
it,
same
turned
month,
and thought better
the
of it.
native
They'll bring it
Nicholas
out to
Craig was
25.
sitting in his car in the parking lot of the Stone scene of the item. Investigators called their expert activity. Prosecutors say they see unrelated murders and a shooting at the Providence item. It's been in November 2022. We're all
The
connected
Ducks
by
ready to
a
go
plot
back
to
to
kill
work on
Ryan,
offense.
John McCarroll Jr.
This is when the pressure
A
can
jury
ramp up
convicted
a
him
little
in
bit on
October,
an offense,
along with
David,
his
when they
wife,
start
Victoria
feeling the heat
Hollis,
to answer
and
a
a
score.
man who fired the
I think
shot
being down
inside the
14 can be
paparazzi.
And
Various
the
rounds
pressure
of
gets there.
U.S.
And
District
down
Judge
he
Terry Moore
goes at
on
the
Wednesday
18.
sentenced McCarroll
And it
Hollis
is
and
hardly
Rauter
a
to
big
life in
surprise
prison.
that this
Since there's
Alabama
no
defense
parole in
is
the federal
hitting
system,
hard and
we'll have
making their
no hope of
presence
early
felt in the
release.
backfield.
Carmelo
Yeah, it's what
Burks,
they built their brand on. They built their physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
Kayla Tillman was paralyzed. Her mother, Jacqueline Matthews, struggled to keep her anger in check.
She went to a class reunion, then they decided to go to a club downtown. Then I get a
Looking
phone
for a
call
man.
saying that
It's
she was shot in
Gabriel.
the club. And at one time, we stood there going to the Fight Club type, but now she's enough paralyzed.
This
All
offense
over
just has to find a way to
It's
find
kind
a
of
rhythm
hard to
here.
keep
You're
your
playing at
composure.
home, and they
When you
want
see a
this
child
crowd to
suffering
stay
or hurt or something,
involved and
it's
be
kind
an
of hard to
asset
keep
in the
some
game, but
face.
they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Not exactly the ideal situation for
Tisdale
this offense.
plans to
Third
pick up
and
on the
long,
field.
back up
It's
inside their 20.
ludicrous that Congress mandates sentences that the judge
Wide
who's in the
receiver
best
coming
position of
across in
anybody
motion.
to make a determination
Touch pass on the
is
jet
not
sweep.
allowed to depart from.
And he's not going to
and,
get there.
you know, I
The
think
defense
every case
stands
is
tall and makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest
Hayden, who
completions
is
ever
friends
for
and family,
quarterbacks. Palmer,
was
I
a
bet you
single
would have loved
father
being able
and
to just
manager of
flip it
Walmart.
forward. That
And
counts
girl
as
with
to your
son,
completion
John,
percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the
worried
catch.
about
So
the
pretty easy
impact
for
of
a
their
QB.
loss.
You wouldn't
A
have been
friend
the
of the
only
victim,
All-American
Mercedes
in the game if
Johnson,
I were allowed to
said she
have
was
put
at the bank
passes
late
when I
that
was
night.
playing
Me
quarterback. I'll tell you
ran
that.
out.
It is so hard to
Therefore,
defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full
But
speed
once I
ahead going
had
around.
words that if they on that ground, that shocked me. Sierra Gray, the victim's sister, says the family was hoping for life sentence.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read.
Give our family some closure, knowing that he got just.
They're
There's
throwing
one more
for it on
defendant to be
fourth down.
sentenced. Jamari's Pearson.
Fires to the wideout.
Conspiracy charge,
And
but the
it's
judge
picked
is
off for the
questioning whether that
third
plea is
time
valid.
today.
It's
And
automatically
he's
sentenced.
wrapped up
That's
after a
what
solid
the judge also
return on the
sentenced
pick.
her in an unrelated
And that's just
fraud case.
excellent coverage. Man, cover
Prosecutor
one,
said
nowhere to
she
throw
stole
the
nearly
football. Look at everybody
$20,000
playing
from
man
taxpayers,
across the board,
and
but
then
you
used
still
it
got
for
the safety in the
cosmetic
middle of the
surgery.
field.
When
Nobody
my
open. And if I'm the
Kirby
QB, man,
Fox had
I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not
At
there.
a local
He
high school
throws it,
that Chickpea has an
unfortunately,
outstanding
gets the
academic
interception.
resume
Bad decision by the
would be
QB
an
there.
understatement. In fact, it's so
They'll
he
try
got
to get the
accepted
edge
into
on the
more
left.
than 8 colleges and colleges
The
and
most efficient
universities.
pickup of
Western
6
Baptist
on
is a
first
quarterback
down.
by
It's second
sharing
and
his
4.
story and revealing
It's the MO
where
of this
he inspired
offense to
Jones
really
to
put a lot on the offensive
this
line.
next
Go out
chapter.
and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Hard running there. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Throws toward the end zone. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? That penalty helps some, but it's still third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
He'll pitch it. Got enough space. Touchdown time. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Way to make a split-second decision by that quarterback. He sees the defender commit. Boom. Pitch the ball. Not only pitch the ball, on target, so now the running back can catch it. He didn't have to reach behind him. He didn't have to reach in front of him. Caught it. He did the rest. Turned on the Jets. Got to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
What you said, man? Yeah, I figured that.
Lucky ass.
I ain't nobody trying to hear all that, man. I'm at home this time. I'm at home this time.
What?
I'm at home this time.
What?
I'm at home, nigga.
Okay, you send the game request. Let me ask me.
Sorry.
Hey, you must come here.
No, I couldn't hear you. You got your mic muted.
Now it's really big on screen. I'm talking about every game.
Nah, nigga, I was talking to you. You couldn't hear me. Who playing with Bama again? Nah, nigga. I'm playing with one of my former players, man. Playing with one of my former players, man. You feel me? I be letting them know. I be like, hey, boy, I went off with you tonight, man. You know what I'm talking about? You can't hear me on the microphone right now? No, I'm saying you can't hear me through the mic. But I can't hear you talking back, so that means your shit muted. Nigga, unmute your shit so I can know if I can hear you, is what I'm saying. Man, nobody don't give a fuck about you getting in.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Hello?
And the Rebels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Huh? Are you good? Don't trip.